suspect I know which way they lead. I want to just say thanks to Labor. They've been with me every step of the way. Christine Trujillo, and somebody who's been a friend to me long before I became state party chair, and he's just been so supportive every day of this journey I've been on, and that's Carter Bundy. Thank you, Carter. In our final order of business, I would like to entertain a motion very quickly. As we are going to be victorious on November the 4th, we have this process called the Electoral College. And because New Mexico and its size, we receive 5 electoral votes. Our rules, as Bruce knows so well, are a little unclear as to the process for approving those 5 electoral individual people that go get to cast the electoral votes very ceremoniously in the Secretary of State's office in December, I believe it is. And the rules call for me to present those names at the post-primary convention. We don't have a post-primary convention. So I don't know when I'm supposed to do that, but I'm going to get it close, and I'm going to present to you the names and the rationale for these 5 individuals that I'd like you to approve. Again, not because the rules say that you get to approve them, but because I think it's appropriate. What I've done, and I've given this an amazing amount of thought, because there are a lot of personalities, a lot of wonderful people that have been so instrumental in nominating Barack Obama and working so hard for Hillary Clinton. To bring us all together as we move to November 4th, it was very difficult to make this decision. But thanks to the counsel of my bride, I was able to find a very nice way, I think, to make this okay. What I decided to do was to have our 4 statewide elected officials for the Democratic Party of New Mexico. That would be our chair, our vice chair, our secretary, and our treasurer, which thankfully not just represent geographic diversity, they represent gender diversity, they represent ethnic diversity, and they really represent the will of this state central committee, because you at large elected each of us. So I am putting forth those 4 names. For my 5th individual to the Electoral College, I'm putting forth the name of Secretary Alvin Warren. And the reason is because I have made a very, I have made a very strong and deliberate point of making sure that our Native American community was at the table every step of the way. And I can think of no better way to do that than making sure that one of our 5 electoral votes that are cast for the next President of the United States is Native American. And Alvin Warren has accepted that, should you approve it today. So that is, those are the 5 names. We have a motion on the floor to approve the 5 names I've presented. We have a second from our wonderful county chair of Rio Arriba. Teresa, thank you for your second. Any further discussion?
Question.
I'll take a question. Oh, call the question. Well, good news, there's not a debate, so I'm not going to entertain your motion to call the question. We're just going to do it. All right? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Seeing no opposition, the motion carries. Thank you for your support in making that decision.